Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Triad Theater on the Upper West Side of New York City. We are here to celebrate the Jewish holiday of Tu B'Av, a holiday in celebration of love. Can you believe it is a holiday just in celebration of love? Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Yes, a holiday all about love. A time for us to explore our loving relationships with our friends who are here, gathered here, and family. My parents are actually here today. So wherever you are, if you're joining us on JBS, welcome. From all across the country, welcome. Thank you for being part of this celebration with us. And for all of you here in the room, a time to take a breath. Time to take a moment to think about all of this love that we've been cultivating in our lives. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. Oh, let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's. And what is this thing of love? This entity that surrounds us at all times, that when two or more beings try to play with it, it gets excited. It helps us manifest and inspire us. What is this entity that surrounds us at all times that we get to experience in every moment? Oh, let there be love and understanding among us. Oh, let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. Oh, let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's. And love also is the acknowledgement that we are separated from Source, and then it's the process of ever closing the gap, bringing us back to a sense of wholeness. And when defined in that way, love is the work of peace. Love is the work of divine connection. Love is our spiritual practice. Love is everything. So from wherever you are, here in the room or at home, let's see if we can join together. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let's try it. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life. Let there be love. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. So I had a therapist once say to me, I know some of you are laughing, oh my God, you're talking about your therapy on stage? If you're not It's 2024, people. If you're not on board with therapy at this point, you're definite. And I know I'm preaching to the choir. We're on the Upper West Side. If you're not already in therapy, you're probably a therapist yourself. I know. But I'm open to the fact that I love going to therapy. I think it's the most beautiful thing in the world. And if you haven't joined that bandwagon, please find an opportunity to find a loving companion to usher you through your mental wellness. So I had a therapist named Alice say to me once, Noah, you have to remember 3 things. Number 1. Oh, we are made from love. Yes, we came into this world through a creative spark. There is a 1 in 400 trillion chance of you having been born, especially when you factor in the possibilities of your parents having met each other and stayed together long enough for you to have been brought into being. That is a miracle. You were made from a creative act of love. Even if you have a tenuous relationship with the human beings who were selected to bring you through, it's still an absolute miracle that you are here. You crossed over this wide expanse and you made it to this moment from love. So we are made from love. The second thing, love is sustaining us. So if there's 100 and 400 trillion possibilities of you not having been born, there's as many possibilities of you not having survived up to this point. Michael Singer, in his book, The Untethered Soul, he writes, and I paraphrase, at any given moment, you are probably doing something that someone else died doing. Eating, sleeping, attending a concert. Right now, you made it to this point. A loving presence is fueling you in every single moment. That is also a miracle. So number 1, oh, we are made from love. And number 2, love is sustaining us. And the third one, and this one was the hardest for me to grasp, we are worthy of being loved. So you didn't do anything to deserve being born. You just were born. You didn't have to do anything to survive up until this moment, but you're here. And so that means you don't have to do anything. You don't have to be anything to deserve the experience, to be worthy of the experience of love. You can applaud for that because that is, yes, you are perfect just the way you are. You don't need to change anything about yourself to be worthy of being loved, because the entirety of who you are is love. We are love. Oh, we are love. Okay, let's see if you remember all of them. Oh, we are made from love. Love is sustaining us. We are worthy of being loved. We are love. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we are made from love. Love is sustaining us. We are worthy of being loved. We are love. One more time, see if you can try with us. We are made from love. Love is sustaining us. Love is sustaining us. We are worthy of being loved. Oh, we are worthy of being loved. We are love. We are this. We time from the beginning. We are made from love. Love is sustaining us. We are worthy of being loved. We are. Deep breath. We are love. Come on, let's try it. Oh, we are. Oh, we are. We are love. Let's fill this room. Come on. We are. We are. We are. We are. The next series of songs is all kind of hovering around a similar theme. So the first text is from the Song of Songs. It's called Yonati bechagvei hasela. So, my dove, right now you are hidden behind this rock. I can't see you. So I want to see your face. I want to experience your voice. Hashmi'ini et kolech. I want to hear the sound of your voice. And so if we want to experience the wholeness of love, what we're asking for is to fully be able to see that presence, but also we need to reveal more of ourselves as well. We need to open up our hearts in order to receive the love. Oftentimes what happens is we feel we need to protect ourselves in a way, and so we hide, and that actually prevents us from getting the love that we're actually trying to establish in our lives. And so this is saying, open. I'm here, I'm present for you. And the next prayer, or the next poem that we're going to be reciting is a Yedit Nefesh, which we say as we enter into Shabbat. It's like this another love poem. These poems were written thousands of years ago, but still the same yearning to be seen, to be fully understood is still in there. So these words, Higale now, reveal yourself. This is what we're going to be asking ourselves if we can open up a little bit more over the next few songs. בחנבי הסלע, בסתר המדרגה. הריני את מרייך, השמיני את כל יונתי. בחנבי הסלע, בסתר המדרגה. הריני את מרייך, השמיני את כל. This next setting is a Yerid Nefesh. Oftentimes when we bring in the concept of love, we don't think about romantic love in the context of prayer, but it all comes from the same place. It's all one, remember. So these are all love songs. Someone once asked me, like, what does that mean you write Jewish music? I say, I just write love songs over and over and over again. Yes, Colleen Deeker on the violin and vocals. And then we didn't give Mike Ronenson a real round of applause for those bass lines in the last song. That was some serious learning. And Tammuz Dolev on the drums. This is a beautiful, beautiful band.
I've been living an ancient story. I'm a product of anxious worry. I was shutting it out, but now I'm open-hearted. Wanna live in the world more clearly. Wanna fill up my soul sincerely. Wanna give and receive more easily. And so I gotta let the love in. Gotta let the light in. Gotta let this moment be your present. Gotta let the love in. Gotta let the light in. Gotta let this moment be your present. Yamanamana, 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 I gotta let the love. Gotta let the light in. Gotta let this moment be a blessing.
So over the pandemic, I found myself in a little village in Dominican Republic called Encuentro. For 3 months, I found myself in this tiny, cute, little quaint town in the Dominican Republic. So how did I find myself in the Dominican Republic? So you have to go back a little bit. So my mother was born in Haiti, and her family came from the Middle East, a Sephardic Jewish family from Egypt, Syria, and Lebanon. Somehow they found their way to a little island of Haiti. And for 3 generations, that part of my ancestry was practicing their Judaism and was experiencing life on that little island. My mom came here, she met my father, the rest is history, which is me. But I spent a lot of time in Haiti when I was a child, and I feel myself pulled down to the Caribbean a lot. And especially in this moment right now, the question of how long does it take to establish roots in a place? How far back do we have to, how many generations do we have to be in a place to establish our ancestry, to establish our roots in that place? I think it's a very interesting question. Because when you ask my mother, who is very embarrassed the fact that I'm even mentioning her name, I'm not mentioning her name, I'm saying mother, but when you ask her, where are you from? She doesn't say Haiti. She says, I'm Jewish. That's her answer. Because she was only there for 1 generation. Her grandmother was born there, and then before that, Egypt, Syria, and Lebanon. So, and how long were we there in Egypt and Syria and Lebanon before we were in the Spain, right? How many generations back do we have to go to claim our roots? I think it's a very an interesting question to be asking right now. And so I've been finding myself drawn, and so a lot of my family who no longer lives in Haiti, some of them have found their way into the other side of the island, the Dominican Republic. So this song is called Encuentro, which is perfect because in Spanish, encuentro means like the meeting place or the place to find oneself.
Spending hours wandering around Encuentro, Camino, Espero. Feel the power calling down Eterno, Ancestro, Interno. Anytime that I'm feeling kind of alone, lay my head down on a sand, she holds me. I walk around this sacred ground, my soul unbound, and I am found under her moon, under her stars. I found her love, I found her heart in Encuentro. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Estoy sentado con los taínos, indígenas, cariño, conexión de la luna y el fuego, mi centro, mi sueño. Anytime that I'm feeling kind of lonely, she says, que lo que mi niño tate quieto. I walk around this sacred ground, my soul unbound, and I am found under her moon, under her stars. I found her love, I found her heart in Encuentro. Whoa, 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 in Encuentro. In a world of chaos and confusion, There's a place that offers a solution right between Cabarete and Sosua. I find myself in the faces of her people. I walk around this sacred ground, my soul unbound, and I am found under her moon, under her stars. I found her love, I found her heart in encuentro. Whoa, whoa, in encuentro.
Piano was my first love. I was about the height of the piano keys, about that high. My father would play. And I remember I would laugh. I would laugh and cry at the same time. I was like, how do you do that? How do you make those sounds come out of that instrument? It was so beautiful. I was like, have you ever had that moment where you're laughing and crying at the same time? Laughter and tears are the two sides of the same coin. I couldn't control my excitement. Music was my first love, and piano was that entry point into it. So I wrote these next words as a journal entry at a time when I really needed to hear them. A time when I needed to remind myself that I am never alone. I actually think it's an affront to whatever we call God or whatever we call that entity. Whenever we think we're alone, it's almost like that entity gets offended. Like, how could you possibly think you're alone in this moment? There's so much love accessible to you at any given moment. And you don't have to change or adjust yourself. You just have to open to receive it. And so maybe it's not you. Maybe you don't need to hear these words right now. But someone out there needs to hear them. You are loved, eternally loved. There's so much love accessible for you. You are perfect as you are. You are perfect as you are. Free yourself from all the judgments and realize that you are perfect as you are. You are holy and complete. You are holy and complete. You are whole and you are pure. You are unique. Yes, you are holy and complete. Loved, loved, loved. You are loved. You are always loved. Loved, loved, oh loved. You are loved. You are always loved. You are loved. You are always loved. You are stronger than you know. You are stronger than all the heartbreaks, all the troubles, they helped you grow to be
deserving. Yes, you are. You are worth it, a work of art. Oh, you were crafted to be worshipped, to be adored. Yes, you're deserving. Yes, you are. Loved, loved, loved. You are loved. You are always loved. Loved, loved, oh loved. You are loved. You are always loved. Oh, you are loved. You are always loved. And you know this next part, sing with us. You are. You are. You are love. You So this is how we cultivate love in this moment. I wasn't joking before. Like my message is to see how much we can expand our container for it. But doing this, gathering in this way, is the pathway, right? Is the pathway to remembering who we are and where we come from, right? The pathway to remember that from the moment we separated from the umbilical cord, we feel the separation, the pain of separation from that source. And throughout our lifetime, we find these people and experiences and moments that remind us of who we are and where we are ultimately going back to, that oneness, right? And how we do that is by gathering, by looking in each other's eyes, by reminding ourselves of our humanity. That's how we build this fire. That's how we tend to this fire. The flame sometimes feels like it's dying out, but we remember we are a people with a shared history, a shared love story. But it's up to us to keep the flame going. I wanna be close to the fire, feeling its warmth deep inside. Whenever I'm lost, whenever I feel alone, I wanna be close to the fire. Whenever my light is low, show me the way, show me the pathway home. Though the flame is gone, the embers still live on. If the aim is love, it can be done. I wanna be close to the fire, feeling its warmth deep inside. Whenever I'm lost, whenever I feel alone, I wanna be close to the fire. Whenever my light is low, show me the way, show me the pathway home. Though the flame is gone, the embers still live on. If we sing as one, it can be done. To the fire, feeling its warmth deep inside. Whenever I'm lost, whenever I feel alone, I wanna be close to the fire. Whenever my light is low, show me the way, show me the pathway home. Though the flame is gone, the embers still live on. If the aim is love, it can be done, can be done. Oh, the light shines on, and it burns inside our song. If we sing as one, it can be done. And to Tammuz Dolev for holding this fire on the drums. And Mike Ronenstein on the bass for holding it down. Itamar Gov Ari for all of the beautiful synths and sounds. And of course to Colleen Deeker. And to the Triad Theater here on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, thank you so, so much for this beautiful space. And of course, to JBS, not only for making this evening possible, this broadcast possible, but under the new leadership of Rabbi Justin Pines, offering meaningful content of learning is not just content just to fill the space, it's to fill our hearts. And this doesn't just happen. This evening was made possible by so many people who contributed of their funds, of their hard-earned money just to make this evening possible. So when you are out there and you're enjoying this experience, please consider sharing your love in a way that allows more of this to be possible. Because it doesn't just happen. It takes an entire community of people to make an evening like this happen. Especially so much love goes into every single day of work. This is how we keep the flame alive. I hope you'll go out into the world a little bit more full. Cause if we sing as one, it can be done. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for a beautiful evening. Once again, Itamar Gov Ari, Mike Ronenson, Tammuz Dolev, and Colleen Dicker. My name is Noah Aronson. It's been such a joy and pleasure being here with you this evening. Thank you so much. Do you guys want to cultivate a little bit more love? One more time, one last song? Okay. As we said in the beginning, the work of love is the work of peace. The work of reminding ourselves of the importance of peace in every single moment. And boy, do we need that reminder. If you're filled up now, just consider how much of this we can bring into the world and how much better the world would be if every single person had a little bit more capacity for this love. So we're going to finish with a prayer for peace. Sim Shalom, it's like a demand for peace. On Shabbat, we take out all of the demands, all of the asking prayers, except for one. This is the one moment. Sim Shalom, we ask for peace. And in the middle of this prayer, it says, Kulanu ke'echad be'or panecha. Kulanu ke'echad, if you remember that word we said before, echad, one. We are all as one when we can see the light of the presence inside every single person. Kulanu ke'echad be'or panecha. These are words written thousands of years ago. And sometimes we gloss over them and we forget. It gives us the answer right there. 2,000 years ago these words were written. It gives us the answer right there for how we attain that peace. Kulanu ke'echad be'or panecha. We are all as one when we see the loving light and presence inside every single one of us. Sim shalom, shalom ba'olam. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. 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 Tova uvracha. Let's try it one more time. Sim shalom. Sim shalom, shalom ba'olam. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Sim shalom, shalom ba'olam. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Tova uvracha. Ananai, 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 ananai. Sim shalom, shalom ba'olam. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Sim shalom.
שים שלום, שים שלום, טובה וברכה. שים שלום, שים שלום, שלום בעולם. שים שלום, שים שלום, טובה וברכה.
Thank you all so much.